One last thing. So this is a text message conversation between a man and his woman. So the woman says, "Do my part?" Question mark. The F? Question mark. And the guy says, "Yes, if I'm paying the bills and the mortgage and being the provider and protector that you want me to be, then little things like me needing new socks and long john should be handled by you. That's part of you upkeeping the home." Oh my gosh, that's my boy Philip.
You guys watching TV?
Yeah.
I can't see it.
And she responded, "What do I look like? Part of you being a quote unquote provider is also providing for yourself. You're a whole grown man." And he said, "You're missing the point. We'll talk when I get home." Now, if you are paying all of the bills, is it okay to ask her, like, "Yo, get me some underwear"?
That's poor communication on the both of them.
But
if you're talking to each other like that, there's much more than just I pay all the bills.
there's more problems.
There's more problems than that. Because if you come to her and say, "Hey, can you do me a quick favor? I'm running out of socks. Can you just help me order some on Amazon? You already have my card's already on the thing. Can you just order it?" Mm-hmm. That's it. That's all you need to say. Not, "I pay all these bills, so my woman is going to buy socks and long johns for me." First of all, who wears long johns?
Well, honestly, I really want a pair of long johns.
You want a pair of long? It's not that cold outside.
No, there were some days when I was shooting outside and I was like, "Golly, my legs is crazy right now."
If you live in like Pennsylvania, sure.
Yeah, but okay, let's just say he needs long johns though.
But yeah, why can't he just say, "Hey, I'd appreciate it"?
But what if he did? What if he said, "Yo,
see that part"?
What if he said, "Hey, can you please get me some?" But I understand the like wanting her to notice as well. But let's say he did, and she was like, "Why don't you just go buy them yourself?" What if that was the situation?
I think what the problem is, like, you're a grown ass man, do it yourself. But like, what about you? You're a grown ass woman. Why
pay these bills?
It's different than that. I mean, it's not different, but it's more than that. You're in a relationship with somebody. When you're in a relationship with somebody, you have to communicate with them. It's now a team effort. If you're in a relationship, in a marriage, I don't know if they're married or not, but if you're together with somebody, that means you agreed, "Hey, let's figure this stuff out, how to live together.
Damn, Sam looked disappointed in that response.
That's all I'm saying. Like, it's a matter of talk about it. "Hey, I told you 3 times, can you please order me some long johns? Why don't you just do it your damn self?" Okay, now that's a different conversation. Now
okay, so what's the actual problem?
There's a lot of different things. Let's just pick one thing. Like, what's the main issue in the text?
The main issue here is the tone.
Yeah.
That both of them talking to each other.
This is a text message.
Yeah.
There's no tone.
No, there's
text.
tone. Like, you're a grown man. That's a tone.
tone.
What did he say? Like,
he had great tone.
Nah. See, that's the problem. That's the issue arises.
I'll go back to it. He said, "She." Okay, so he. I'm assuming he said, "You got to do your part around here."
Probably.
And she said, "Do my part." The hell does that mean? Mm-hmm. And he said, "Yeah, I'm paying all the bills." Listen, he said it in a very humble way. "If I'm paying all the bills, darling, and the mortgage, and I'm being the provider that you said you want, you could get me some new socks and some long johns. You know, that's just a pot of, you know."
But is he asking her to pay for the long johns and the socks?
He's the only one making the money.
It doesn't really matter if he's asking to pay for it or not. Like, I'd say socks and long johns, that's not too expensive.
No, it's not.
No, not at all. But I'm saying,
I mean, honestly, it is. But it's not too
depends
expensive.
on where you buy them. But I'm just saying, I'm sure it was, I don't know what happened before this, but as of that conversation, I would say y'all just need to stop a second and talk about it.